We didn't become healthier, we became blind. And a blind host is the easiest host to control. Rowland's research led to a realization most people are not prepared to confront. Parasites don't just feed on the body, they interfere with the command center itself. And once you understand that, the illusion of free will begins to fracture. Human thoughts are not random. They emerge from chemical signals, electrical impulses, and neural rhythms. But parasites can influence all three. They release metabolites that alter mood. They trigger cravings that override logic. They create inflammation that distorts hormonal balance. They manipulate neurotransmitters in ways eerily similar to drugs. Suddenly, why did I do that? Becomes a biological question, not a psychological one. The host believes the urge was internal. The parasite knows it wasn't. This is why people feel drawn to foods that destroy them. Why addictions persist even when the conscious mind resists. Why intruding impulses appear as if injected from outside. These organisms don't just exist inside you, they negotiate with your biology. They negotiate for survival, for influence, for dominance. And the human host interprets their signals as emotion, desire, or weakness. What ancient cultures called temptation may have been biochemical sabotage. What they called possession may have been a neurological breach. And here's the darkest part. Parasites want you predictable. Predictability means stable access to food sources, stable habits, stable environments. A chaotic host is unprofitable. A rebellious host is unmanageable. But a host stuck in cycles of craving and guilt, that host is perfect. This reframes the entire spiritual landscape. Maybe humanity doesn't struggle with moral failure, maybe it's struggling with biological hijacking. Maybe the forces that pull people downward are not metaphysical entities, but microscopic trespassers that behave exactly like them. If these organisms can bend appetite, nudge behavior, and distort emotion, what else can they influence? Dreams? Identity? Beliefs? How much of the human story has been written by something we never even knew was holding the pen?